that you see more to it? Does it change your perspective? Like, really said this about me when I wasn't there? Like, I always wonder how is it when you guys watch it back?
No, I feel like it's not, it's like cringy to watch myself on TV, but like it's not like I don't feel like, oh my God, I want to watch it because I want to see like, you know, how it all looks like all together. But I just hate looking at I hate listening to my voice. But
me too. But I like it sometimes.
But
yeah,
you like it sometimes.
I do feel like I don't know. It's just a little cringy to watch myself, but I mean, I'm who I am all the time, so I don't really feel like that. It was kind of like, oh my God, let me see what I see right here. Well, it's just
okay. I want to say this, because you know we don't want to give too much away from the reunion episode. So it's like there's certain things that you're gonna find
it went
out.
down at the reunion.
Say again? It really did. So there's some questions that I'm not gonna ask just because I know we get the answers to them during the reunion episode. But Tucson, obviously, you know, if everybody watched the Impact Atlanta this season, you and Carly, y'all cannot get on the same page. Are y'all? Do you feel like now it's a possibility you guys can get back on the same page?
I feel like she's cool.
Nobody talking to you. You're not froze.
No, I wasn't froze. It was something going on in the background. You calm 1 second. I feel like I hate putting you in your place, but sometimes you just gotta do it with your little cute self. I feel like she's cool. Carly Jerica, she's cool and I'm cool. So we just two cool people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And again, I encourage everybody to tune into the reunion show because we'll get to the bottom of that cool. We're also I want to say this too, for your fans that are watching, that are in the comment section, I'm going to take questions for some of the people in the comment section. So if you actually have a question, nothing crazy, I'm not going to ask a crazy question, but if you have a question that you want to ask Ari or Tucson, you can also type it in and your question might get selected. Ari, I want to talk to you about watching it because, again, we don't want to give the reunion episode away, but there was a moment when we saw you and your bestie, Tay, having an issue. So, you know, fans are very curious. Where do Ari and Tay stand now? Are y'all back? Did he do your hair today? Like, where is you
right
guys
outside this
now?
door in there? We done had a 2-day shoot for Remedy. He ain't going nowhere.
You just saying that shit, Jody.
You just saying that shit like you always do. Beyonce is very territorial, and I get it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to share me.
Mm-hmm. That's how I be with me.
Beyonce!
Is he there? Tell him to bring his ass on his
side. He hear me calling too.
He ain't coming.
Oh, here's you. Okay. Yes. He's not coming. He gotta come. Well, so okay. Would you guys be a part of a season 3 Impact Atlanta if we get the opportunity?
We gotta.
We gotta talk about it.
Okay. Why is there a hesitation?
I just don't want to give up what we about to do. Because we about to do something.
Do it.
Okay. Okay, you're about to do something that could impact a season 3.
It could impact or could not impact.
Okay. Impact or not impact. Okay. Well, okay. I respect that answer. Again, I want to encourage everybody, if you haven't yet, go to BET Plus and stream the Impact Atlanta. All episodes are now available for the whole season. And the reunion episode is going to air next Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. So if you haven't watched our episodes, watch our episodes so you can gather together and watch the reunion. I do want to say this. I'm the reunion show host. There's a lot of questions I'm not asking them in this live only because I know we get the answers during the reunion. But Ari, I will say this. We saw a moment with your dad, and a lot of fans were able to relate to how you felt. And I felt like that was a very vulnerable moment for you. And I definitely feel like if people had an idea of Ari, that was a moment where people saw a softer side and a more relatable side. And I'm quite sure you saw comments from other women and other girls who longed or said, I have that dynamic. I understand what she's going through. How did it feel to share that moment with you and your dad with the world? And how did the response feel that you got from so much
It felt
support?
good because one, it was something that I was super nervous about, and I felt like, damn, I really want to share this with the world. With this being my first experience, like my first encounter, like I just feel like it's a lot. Even still today, I'm still bothered. Like it's hard for me to look and watch that episode, and I feel like a lot. It's so many people. It was like, this is so relatable. Like I'm glad you shared this, and like they feeling like, shit, do I want to go sit down and talk to my dad? You know, like it's kind of like an open thing where so many people, so even men too, like, but so many women especially is like, you know, they all dealing with a similar or if not the same exact situation. And I think that it felt good to be able to relate to people in that way and to open up, because that was something that was super 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 hard for me to do, because it was just like, you know, my first real step at the situation. So to share it in front of the whole entire world to see, I think it was just kind of like, damn, like, if I really want to share this part, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to me being like I'm open and I'm honest, like I'm vulnerable, but that was a lot, like a lot. Like as soon as I sat down, like I just started crying. You know, it's something that has been bothering me for years, you know, all my life. So it was just a big, like a big thing for me, like a big milestone in my life, like a situation that was just still, like I said, to this day, it's still a lot.
Would you encourage other women who probably haven't talked to their fathers in a long time to try to have that conversation and to reach out and to make amends? At least have the conversation. You never know how it's going to go. But do you think other women should do that if they also
Yeah,
have
I
a strained
do. Not
relationship?
even just to, like, some people, hopefully you could, you know, mend that and it could be something, but then also really just for yourself. Like I did mine for me. So I could either close the chapter or figure out how I want to move forward. So I think that, you know, it's kind of something like, it's like a relief. It's something that's let off your shoulders. Like, you know, it's just like a way to move forward, like with peace and just happiness. And it's something that I wanted to do for 2024. Like I don't want to go into a new year confused or thinking about it or worried about it. Like I want to know so I could just move on and be peaceful and how I'm, you know, just living period in general in my life. I want that off my shoulders. Like I don't want to have that strain on me.
I love it. I love it. Tucson, you know, we know you got a
I
boo
got a
thing.
husband.
Now, you know, we saw a little bit here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're married too.
This is the married man.
Oh, okay. All right. They want me to turn the comments off. Okay, real quick. I'm going to turn off the comments because Ari, the comments are covering your face, and
And they
you
need to see
know
that.
your fans
Yeah, they got
want
to
to see
see
your
that
pretty
face.
ass face, child. They said turn
Just for a
these
little bit.
comments off because we can't see. Yeah, we can't see Ari's pretty ass face, and you know
There you
that's the
go.
money right there. They came to see you, boo. I ain't mad at it. They came to see your ass. They said we can't see her face. Turn the comments off. So we turn the comments off for those, and I'll turn them back on in a little bit to get your question. But this is your husband. But you still want to ask this. Like, I pray this is gonna go to the end of time. But is there ever any? Are you ever nervous introducing someone you're dating, like on this show? Because now you guys are branded together. So I'm not putting this energy out there. I think y'all gonna go 10 at a time. But let's just say things don't work out. You want to put them on a reality show.
Yeah, I don't worry about if it don't work out. I just live in the now. So right now, this is my husband for forever. So it's like
It was
God,
definitely a conversation.
God is God is with me. God will always be with me. I'm the chosen one. I'm the favored one. I'm loved by God. So I ain't worried about nothing else. I just live in the moment, and I'm very happy. Yes, that's what something you
You're
hold
very
it
happy.
or not.
Okay. And is it true?
I almost had to.
Say it
I almost
again.
went off subject. Yeah, just live in the moment. Be happy.
Well, I Okay. Is it true that you guys are now living together? Because Ari said at the top of
Ari
the
likes
slide
to
that
just,
you were moving in with
Ari
you. Who are you referring to
likes
as
to
your
just
husband?
run her motherfucking mouth.
Huh?
That's her problem.
One thing
She
about
don't.
me, say something. One thing about me, I might say something nasty. I might overshare some information. I might say something that you did not absolutely need to hear. I might say something that is just completely left field, but I do not lie.
No,
That's
you
one thing.
don't.
I don't do no
Okay.
lie. I don't do
I
no
never said.
lie.
I never said nothing about you
I
was
said
lying about
no
nothing.
thing. I never.
I just said you like to run your motherfucking mouth. So you can take it for whatever that is. You likes to run your mouth.
Right.
Is what I said.
The question was, Kendra, what was the question?
I heard the fucking question, bitch.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I ain't mean to
What
call you
are
a
you
female
at?
dog. You got a female
Are you
dog.
at your crib?
I'm I'm not at home. I'm
Let
at
me
home.
see.
Mind your business. And get your it's just laugh, girl.
I got a question. Okay, and if you just tuned into this IG live, if you just tuned in, it's all about the BET Plus show, The Impact Atlanta. These are the stars, some of the stars of the reality show, The Impact Atlanta. You can stream all episodes now, and on Thanksgiving Day, next Thursday, the reunion episode hosted by myself, and you'll get all the tea. So just FYI, there are certain questions I'm not asking only because I know you will find out on the reunion episode. But I want to know this. You two obviously are friends, we could tell. But is the whole cast, do you guys hang out outside when the season's over? Do you call each other? Are y'all potentially going to spend Thanksgiving together? Like, are you friends outside
only
of the
people
show?
that's friends on the show is friends outside of the show. We don't do no.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's love, for me at least, with all the cast. But like, I feel like my friends, like the people who I really be with, is you could tell, like who is who I be with. Whoever you see me with on the show, that's who I be with in real life. But everybody, but
Okay.
don't talk like
Yep.
who on the show again?
Right.
Girl. Girl.
I do like
I was
Lakia. I love Lakia damn. But everyday homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Like when me and Lakia see each other, it's love. Like I would invite Lakia out, like if we just doing some little shit or something, but we don't talk like every day, like that. But I love Lakia, like 1,000,000%. And then special guest. Come here, boo.
No, I look crazy.
Come.
Deontay, shut the hell up.
Who that?
hey.
Come here. Come over here. Get that chair right there. Get that chair. Parlay. Parlay
Is also a cast member
But me and Carla,
of Impact Atlanta.
come over here and sit the fuck down. Boy, get the chair.
You can't never just have a normal mama where she always gotta go rowdy and ignorant.
I want to ask about this one. Go ahead, real quick, because this involves both of you guys. There is an episode when you're actually talking about your moving to Miami, and Tucson, said some things. How you gonna leave your family and all of that? It seemed like you really got emotional behind that. So, Tucson, do you regret making her emotional that day or that guilt, or you stand?
Because my thing is, everybody is like, we're all a family and we're all here, and you just pick up talking about some you leaving. Like, fuck everybody else, but she did what she did, so she like Miami.
So sorry, you a pussy.
Exactly.
Oh, Deontay, you too. It just ain't got on you yet.
Atlanta has done to me. You would want me to stay here in this city and jeopardize me and my family life?
No, you wouldn't have jeopardized.
Yeah, I see that.
You wouldn't have jeopardized. You just wanted to be down there. You just wanted to be down there in Miami. And Deontay, you was so quick to run to New York. So let's not even get on you. Because we can go down that avenue as well. But do you want me to keep straight? You want me to make a right? Make a right, Anaya. Okay, Anaya say make the right.
I moved to Miami. Deontay has just moved to New York, and he feels like he's a little lonely. So that's why
I just moved. I just moved.
Boyfriend, now he's trying to start a family. Want to do all these things now because he has no board now.
Girl, please.
Bored ass.
With your bored ass.
Please. One thing about me, I'm a lot of things, but I ain't bored.
Yeah.
You know I ain't bored.
Yeah. This is all the stuff that you guys can see. Listen, you can see they're quite entertaining. The Impact Atlanta, BT Plus, stream it now. Ari, I do want to ask you this. We didn't see a lot of G-Herbo. You know, I lived in Chicago for 8 years, so I call your child's father Pretty Boy Herb. I love G-Herbo. And he was on one episode, I think. He was one episode for the graduation. But I want to ask you this, because you did an interview with Young Miami, and she asked you, do he still be trying to hit at times? And you said he says things. Now, after he saw that, I want to know, did he call you up and say, why the hell did you say that? You know I got a whole woman.
I wish that what? Absolutely not. Ain't no checking going on around here. I don't play that shit.
Yes, and that's why that's my rock. She don't even let me check her.
He didn't say that. Like, hell no. He didn't say nothing at all. Like, what he gonna say? He's not even, well, I don't want to get into that, but no, hell no. He ain't call me. Who would say what? What you think he gonna call me a champion? Kendra.
Kendra, girl, D.
I mean, I just felt like that. Well, this is what I thought. I thought that answer might have made some issues in his household. So, because I mean, if you say that, then
what household?
You know,
Ari.
The household.
But now you being
the household that he has with.
I'm being funny.
Yeah. I'm not trying. I just said when I saw that. Listen, I'm trying to be as neutral as possible, but I do want to ask, the question I think some people would want to know: was there a reaction? Because when you say your baby daddy do say things, he got a whole woman. We know. I'm thinking she would be like, "What the hell you be saying to your baby mama?" So then he might call you and say, "Why would you say that?" Knowing that's what I thought.
I
don't
maybe get into other people's households.
No. Okay, I don't get into somebody's house. I don't know what's going on in that house. I don't know what.
I can barely keep up with my household.
Yeah, he didn't say. He absolutely. He's still never mentioned it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He never mentioned it. All right, listen, I'm going to turn the comments on because we don't have that much more time with them. But if you guys have a question, because we did say fans could ask